Good Monday morning, friends. Are you ready for some more Monday Mingle questions? Let's get started. It's all about houses today. When going out to breakfast or restaurant, what do you typically order? Well, I'm not a big breakfast person. Even though I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm never presentable to the point where I can go out in public without people screaming in horror. Even though I get up early, I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person. Just give me my coffee and my yogurt. I'm good until lunchtime. We do have breakfast as dinner a lot because we don't have breakfast often at all, hardly. So we switch that around a little bit and have breakfast for dinner just because it's more convenient for our family. And when we do that, we love to have eggs and omelets and, oh, eggs. I'm a big egg person. Oh, love eggs. Pancakes, waffles, hash browns, the whole works. When we go out to a restaurant, I typically stick to sandwiches or soups and salads. I try to stay away from really heavy big meals and definitely expensive meals because you guys know I don't like to spend a lot of money, especially on food. I mean, you might as well just open up and eat a $20 bill. I hate spending money on food. Number 2, what type or style of house is your favorite, and what room or accessory must your dream house have? Well, we live in a ranch style home. It's a little over 1,900 square feet, and we currently have 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, 2 living areas, a kitchen, a dining room, and where I'm sitting now used to be a screened-in back porch, but my husband, screened it in, and now it's his office. We love this house. It's very comfortable. We are busting at the seams, though, with 4 of us living here. We don't have a lot of elbow room, or definitely no room to grow. But I love this area, love this house. We have a lot of land. Our neighbors are spaced out so we don't feel like we're so close together. And I would not want to move from this area. Love this area of town. However, I would be lying if I didn't say that it would be so nice to have a big brick house with a basement and an upper floor. And the criteria for that new house, 2 things probably. 1, I would love to have a corner room on the upper floor surrounded by windows, maybe overlooking some woods or some mountains, and that would be my office space. Oh, would love to have that. Right now, my office, I have a corner desk, so I sit in the corner and do my work. That's my office, in the family room. So, no windows to look out of. It's kind of confining, but so that I would love to have an office, and then of course a basement. Would love to have a house with a basement because when you live in Tornado Alley like I do, it tends to come in handy. And then the last question: how many houses have you lived in? Well, not that many actually. I lived in a trailer the first 7 years of my life. Then we moved into a house, and then after I graduated from high school, I moved out into an apartment by myself, and then some roommates and I got together from work, and we started living together. I think four girls in one apartment. I think Sex and the City kind of situation. It only lasted a year, and we had a lot of fights in that year, but boy, we had a lot of fun too. And then I moved out into another apartment with my husband. We lived together for 2 years before we got married. And then shortly after we got married, we moved into a rental house. And then we moved into this house. And we will probably be in this house until we die. Because it's paid off and we love it here. It's comfortable. We'll fix it up. And there's no reason to move. So there you have it. That's my house history. Pretty boring, but that's me, boring. And that's it.